This is Hino's Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. We keeping a foot on the what? On the next. Listen, man. Kendrick Perkins is the ultimate buck dancer. Let me say it again. Kendrick Perkins is the ultimate buck dancer. Once a buck dancer, always a buck dancer. Kendrick Perkins is the equivalent of that Negro slave that basically gave Kunta Kinte away. That is what Kendrick Perkins is. The shit that he's talking about with Kevin Durant. The shit that he's talking about with Scottie Pippen. Things that make you say, Things that make you say, You never trust somebody that averaged 5.5 points per game. He's a buck dancer. He's Uncle Ruckus. You know what I'm saying? On Boondocks. That's what he is at his truest and his most properest levels. He's a sellout. That's what Kevin Durant called his ass. He's a sellout. That's what Scottie Pippen is seeing. Because when Scottie Pippen says that this is pickup basketball, he's telling the truth. I.e., it's another way of saying least path of resistance NBA title. Fraudulent, fluky, on the spot NBA title. This title is an asterisk. That's why NBA legends don't respect it. Kendrick Perkins is not even a fucking legend. He's barely a sum of all parts player. Let me say it again. He is nowhere near NBA legend, let alone barely a sum of all parts player. So you don't have the right to disagree with legends because you didn't do no legendary work. Like Kevin Durant said, you should have been too busy working on your fucking jump shot as opposed to you giving a basketball opinion. A basketball opinion from Kendrick Perkins is the equivalent of you wiping shit out of your fucking ass. Let me say it again. A basketball opinion from Kendrick Perkins is the equivalent of you wiping shit out of your own ass. It doesn't apply because shit is what it is. It's shit. And see, when you have people like Kendrick Perkins that are stupid, here's the thing about stupid. Stupid is what it is, right? And stupid becomes gravy when you keep adding more stupid on it. Kendrick Perkins is a Lestupid. And the gravy and the caveat of this, you have a bunch of LBJ Riders Media, LBJ Brigade, LBJ Apologists, and LBJ Stands. You know what happens with stupid that has gravy? And when we use the term, it's all gravy with stupid. Lestupids follow on top of the Lestupid. So stupid begets stupid. And that's what you're getting with Kendrick Perkins, a Lestupid. Because he's Lebought and Lepaid for. Let me say it again. He's a Lestupid, so he is Lebought and Lepaid for. So in true Negro slave iteration of him being that slave that sold out Kunta Kinte, that is what Kendrick Perkins is. And the reason why I had to draw that simile is so that you could understand his psychology. He is completely bought into the master. And he's going to say anything and everything to make sure that he appeases the master. Even if it means he has to go against his brother. Look at Kendrick Perkins' MO. He's always going after unapologetic, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-telling fashion brother. Scottie Pippen is unapologetic. Yeah, he waffles, but he's unapologetic. He knows who he is. He's comfortable in his own skin. So that makes him unapologetic. He's going after him now. Because what? He called it a pickup game? Because why? You got your you know what I'm saying? Up in LeBron James' face? Is that what it is? Because that's a terminology that we use. You all up in LeBron James' meaning you all up in his fucking ass crack? That's Haitian Creole. That's what he is. Or, here's the bottom line. Are you a sellout? The question. To be or not to be? That is the question. And what we find out is you're a fucking sellout. Because if you allow yourself to defend LeBron James, even though you know LeBron James is definitively wrong in every fucking position, you going after Kyrie Irving. That's a brother. Unapologetic a brother. He has his ways where he waffles. But what I like about Kyrie Irving is what you see is what you get from that motherfucker. Kevin Durant, an unapologetic brother that gave you an NBA lifeline. How many people has Kevin Durant given NBA lifelines? And this Uncle Ruckus, this buck dancer, LeBron James basically tossed you to the wayside from Cleveland Cavaliers. And who picked your ass up? When nobody else wanted you on OKC, Kevin Durant. And you, Lebought and Lepaid for it, you kissing LeBron James' ass. You see the simile now of what I'm saying? That Negro slave that sold out Kunta Kinte because he wanted to be like that. He wished he could be like that, so he was jealous and envious that he couldn't be that way, so he just sold it out. That's what Kendrick Perkins is, man. Uncle Ruckus. He's a Steven on Django. That's what he is. There's no justifying this. Because every time you turn, Kendrick Perkins got something sly to say about a brother, Lou Williams. That's why I'm glad he got on your fucking ass. He always got some slick shit to say. You never hear him saying anything to uplift him. And I thought you apologized supposedly to Kevin Durant. Why are you still coming after Kevin Durant? You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Kendrick Perkins lives in what we call an infinite Sukuyumi. He lives in a virtual reality. Let me say it again. He lives in what we call infinite Sukuyumi. He lives in what we call a virtual reality. Because once you become Lestupid, it's all gravy, because Lestupid begets Lestupid and more Lestupid Lepouds on it. This is what you're getting from LBJ Riders Media. This is what you're getting from LBJ Brigade. This is what you're getting from LBJ Apologists. And this is what you're getting from LBJ Stance. Kendrick Perkins keeps digging himself in a bigger hole. If Kendrick Perkins would just go ahead and just higgity fucking hush and step his ass away from the media, this is the only thing at this point that will save him. Because the more this motherfucker runs his mouth, the more he puts himself in the ditch. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth-teller fashion. When Scottie Pippen says this is pickup basketball, this is a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title, this is a least path of resistance NBA title, that's facts. When Shaquille O'Neal calls this a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title, that's facts. When Floyd Mayweather says MJ all day because LeBron James lacks killer instinct, that's facts. But where the fuck were you when LeBron James left 10 seconds before the game? I noticed you didn't have no criticism. You know why, folks? Because in cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truth-teller fashion, Lestupid begets Lestupid. That's Henos to Sport, bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. This is Henos to Sport. Checking out.